Hello and welcome back to Antz Plays Everspace on Oculus Rift. So then, what did we do last time? Last time we went through a couple of sectors. We ended up dying because we are terrible at all things. So we bought some perks. What did we buy? We got, did we actually get the map? I think we actually got the map. We got a loot upgrade that I can't seem to quite make my way towards. We find more money, which seems an important thing to have early on in the game. Better loot. Did we put anything into that? No, we didn't. We put some money into revealing the location of your last clone's shipwreck, so you can salvage it, which I guess may be quite useful. And that's about it, really. So yes, not sure what any of that really means. We can't select it. It doesn't seem to have a cost associated, so I don't really know what that is. I don't really know what all the colours tend to mean either. They seem to come up at such random points. I don't know. Okay then, so then. I'm guessing if we can't buy them it's because we need something else. Is that what that's telling us? We need a rare loot before we can get those. I think that's right. So we need, yeah, for bonus equipment we need rare loot and the bonus resource 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured it out. Everyone. It all makes sense now. Looks like it could be ordered slightly better, but nonetheless. So, we are going to go ahead and launch then. I guess we'll do normal. Did we do normal to start with? I think we did. We'll do normal. I think hard's a little bit of a challenge at the moment. Maybe we should have done easy, just so we could sort of see a bit more. Ah, we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes.
This time I'll make it.
So we have an outlaw drone down here. He doesn't have... How did I change to a Gatling? He doesn't have a shield, so we will go straight for the Gatling on him.
Oh, boy.
Didn't see what our... We've got another one on us now.
They've locked onto me.
Where are we? Well, they're turrets. So they're actually fixed onto the asteroids, I guess. We actually dropped a little bit of something, and I can't see any more enemies around. So we should be fine for now. Let's go and fly through this. I'm hoping this doesn't... I can't see any red flicker, but it looks like the sort of thing that might have an issue. Do I have to shoot that, do I? I do. Where's that other one?
A direct monetary reward for your endeavors.
Oh, there's another one up there. Going back to the pulse laser for now, because I think that's a good starting point for... Oh! Where's this last blue dot? Where is it? Cannot see it.
You have drawn the attention of hostiles.
Let's just go and get this first. Where are these hostiles to? Yeah, see, they've got... How are we doing? We've lost our shield. What's our shield boost? E. Gonna use that just because I don't want to take too much damage early on. He's just circling us, is he? Both of our Pulse and Gatling use the same energy reserve. I was hoping if I swapped over, it would Right, there we go. That's them taken care of. So we lost a little bit of damage. I've got we had a weapon overdrive as well, and that doesn't seem to have a...
This will enhance your weapon damage considerably.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not sure why... What's the kind of negative to using it, I wonder? There's some mineable ore over here, so we'll pop over here. It's not going to have a shield, so we'll stick with our Gatling. Where is it? Oh, it's just the whole rock, isn't it? You've collected enough resources for crafting. Go to the equipment menu and see which items can be modified or crafted from scratch, as indicated by a small icon in the slot's top right corner. Selecting the build new or upgrade option, select the build new or upgrade option even, to open a crafting list. Okay, I will. Before we do that, there's still a bit more ore in this apparently. There we go. And then what we've got, what's that was like a little white dot. What's that white dot? It's something, and it's over here somewhere. What is it? A white hole? Ha! It's a very obscure, I'll say very obscure, relatively obscure Red Dwarf reference. So if you got that, well done. Ah, it's fuel. Yes, we will have some fuel. Will we? We will. Where is our fuel count? I thought it was that one up there that I'm looking at, but maybe it's not. Okay, so we seem relatively safe for the moment, so let's not jump. Let's pop in. It said we could, our missiles. I forgot we had missiles. Oh, you donut. Completely forgot they were a thing. So what can we do to them? We have stuff to do stuff to them. Build new or remove. I mean, it doesn't really... So those ones we can upgrade. Alright, so we can craft 5 light missiles, I see. We can craft a Gatling or a pulse laser. We don't have enough to do that at the moment, obviously. We can put a shield damage mod on the pulse laser, or a shield damage mod on the Gatling, which would actually be quite useful, I suspect. But would you just want to do the pulse so it's still... yeah, you'd do the pulse with that, wouldn't you? You wouldn't want to muck around with it. So our shield, we can build a shield or a weapon overdrive. So why... I'm confused why shield is a separate... Oh, because I can't equip it. It just is a device we have. Okay, and weapon overdrive the same. Can we upgrade our shield? We can upgrade our shield. Shield boosters, we can build an energy injector, which adds energy to your... yeah, makes sense. Okay, so that's how that works. So there's nothing we need to build at the moment. We can build missiles, but there's no need for it. So let's get lined up. I'll try to put the white dot directly on the target now, so we don't have the issue with our center dot going all over the shop. I guess we'll go right, because we went left last time. We can't go left every time, can we? So let's go right and see what happens this time. I have, of course, forgotten to start my timer going, so I'm not entirely sure how long we've been recording, but oh, it's done that thing. It's done that thing, and I don't know of a way of... I'll just have to rotate my chair. Okay. Terrible start. Terrible, terrible start. Where's this last donut? Oh, there isn't one. I thought there was 3. Okay. See, I'm just going to have to rotate my chair, I guess, to... Or unless... Does the Oculus reset view sort it? I don't think it does it? Oh, it does. Okay, fine. So we have a way. There's just no quick shortcut button I'm aware of. So what have they dropped? A shield booster. I'll have a shield booster, so we already used one of those up. And what else did they drop? Some credits. I'll definitely have some credits. Is there a way of seeing... Taking a little bit of damage, but nothing worth repairing at the moment. Challenges. Shoot down 30 floodlights, earn 5,000 credits, or destroy 10 Ocar units. Okay. We have destroyed 3 Ocar units, so we do need to get another 7. 30 floodlights. 30 floodlights. What's a floodlight when it's at home? And obviously I know what a floodlight is. Is that one... We have an enemy popping in now as well. Oh, there's lots of fuel around there. I will have to go and get that. So it's worth going into these little areas. But before we do that, there are some enemies in view. Which one's closer? This one just about. So let's go take care of this guy. So he dropped a couple of... where's the other enemy gone? He must have blown up. Okay, fair enough. He's got some credits, which is lovely. He's got a beam laser. Which is more of an average weapon, but I think we're going to stick with the... So we will salvage the beam laser. There is something over here. Some fuel, lovely. Where is our fuel counter? We didn't really figure that out, did we? Isn't that one on the 75? 83, yes, yeah, so that's our fuel counter just over there then. It's good to know, good to know. Mineable crystal. Or fuel. Okay, there's a few things to do around here, and another mineable ore up there. That one's actually a little bit closer, so we'll head to that one first.
How did Grady and Brunt manage to get the only contract in the DMZ?
They were first on the scene due to their extensive jump gate infrastructure. So far as their monopoly is concerned, their close working relationship with the colonial fleet was undoubtedly a factor.
I do like head aim tracking in. However you would describe it. Head aiming seems like a reasonable way. I don't know why I'm getting a bit weird about it. Oh, there's a hole. Is that a floodlight? Is that... That's the wrong button. Is that a floodlight? Yes, it is. So that's what we need to destroy. Lights. I guess seeing them might be a little bit problematic. Come back here, crystals. There we go. Okay, so we have a few more things. We have some fuel over there, I know. Are those floodlights? And if we shoot them, will people get angry with us? What is that and why is it glowing? Don't really know. I'm hesitant to... Although it doesn't have a marker on it, does it? Let's go get some fuel. Is that a floodlight? No, it's a ring light, isn't it? What about... No. No one's immediately come at me and no one's complaining.
Well, that was dumb.
Now they are.
You know, all units in the direct vicinity will react negatively if you attack one.
When looting GMB containers, GMB fuel tanks, or attacking GMB fighters, there is a chance that your attack will be reported, turning all GMB units in the current location and the next one to hostile, which it has done. Your faction relation will reset if no new attack is reported in the next location or when the next sector is reached.
Now, thanks.
So we just need to get out of here is what we need to do. And in the next one, probably just do something very similar, I guess. So let's travel along to the next sector.
A jump suppressor is active nearby.
That's not good.
Well, do something about it. Find it and
Oh,
disable
there's some
it.
car fighters as
The
well. I
higher
need a
signal
car
strength, the
fighters.
closer you are.
So there's something preventing us from jumping. Oh, God. It's the wrong weapon as well.
Come on, die already!
Nothing like a bit of bloodlust to stir the spirit.
That was not good.
Oh, really? Oh, I just put a shield booster on as well? Oh, God, that was terrible. That was terrible. Okay. Well, back to the hangar. Yeah, and taking on the G&B was a little bit of a mistake at that point, I suspect. Still don't have any enhancements we can use. I locked any other colours? What am I doing? Every time. Okay, that's fine. Let's leave it. Okay, so then. What did we start leveling up? We started leveling up. Improving your... Oh my word. Traders and service stations. So I think that's probably a good one. What's this one? Reveals the location of your last ship. So let's oh, I've started doing that one now. I should have done the other one, shouldn't I? Oh, I've run out of money. How much do I have? 500. So I need to put some money into something else. That's maxed out. What's this one? Loot. Can't afford that. So I can do sector map stuff, which could be useful. Critical hit chance might be useful as well. That's 500. What's that one? That's 3. Let's do the critical hit chance, because that'll use up a bit more of our money, won't it? And it just immediately counts as well. So that's something as well. Okay then. So didn't get any of the challenges, which is a bit of a shame. So that I assuming that will be reset back to normal. So I guess we shall just launch. Shall we try easy? No, we'll do normal. We'll do normal. We're probably at about 15 minutes, I'm guessing. But it's a little tough to tell. In fact, maybe I should leave that there. Maybe I should leave that there. One death seems reasonable, doesn't it? So I am, let's put it in that menu. So I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to immediately record another video is what I'm going to do. Yeah, that makes sense. It'll be a little bit of a short one, but that's because I died quickly. So, you know, sucks to be me, I guess. Hoping you're enjoying Everspace. I am actually enjoying it quite a lot. Not usually into roguelike type things, but this is my kind of alley. This is space, shooting things in space. Yeah, I'm in. I'm all over that stuff. Don't know if you can see that getting all weird there, that text. A bit odd, but there we go. If you are enjoying it, please do click the like button. It'd be very much appreciated, and I'd like to know that you like these things. You can also subscribe as well if you haven't already, so you can keep up to date with all the upcoming videos and series and that sort of thing. I've lost all my stuff, of course I have, yeah. Idiot. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Otherwise, I shall see you next time in Everspace when we will carry on from this very point for another VR space adventure. Thank you very much for joining me.